Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Chloe and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is her ability to understand and respond to her formal on-leash obedience commands. We are using a lot of different training equipment. We're using clicker, treats, a martingale collar, and a 6-foot training leash. And the first exercise that Rich and Chloe are going to demonstrate is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Chloe heel. She has been taught that when Rich stops his feet, she sits automatically without being told to wait for her next command. So this makes walking her much more of a pleasure than a drag. And when she does something well, Rich gives her a click and a little tiny, just a taste of a treat. Not big treats, because we don't want to upset her stomach, just a little tiny piece. Good sit. And as you can see, she's well under control. She is focused on Rich. And that's a problem with these toy breeds, is that their inability to stay focused for very long. And this is all new for her. Listening and understanding commands and paying attention. So the more you practice with her, the more you're going to get this same result, where she's actually focused, looking at you, and waiting for her next command. And we found that this is the come command. She's to come and sit, not come and scratch up your legs. She's really come a long way since the whirling dervish that you brought, so that she can pay attention. And it helps if she's tired when you practice. So we played with her first, and then we started doing our commands. Good, come and sit. Now she's going to be over the moon excited tomorrow to see you, and we expect that. That's okay. Now Rich is getting her up to place. Sit. This is her down. So it helps if you have some place where she can visualize where her place is, and down and stay. And you're going to lengthen out the amount of time and the distance that she can hold those commands when she comes home. And you can even time it. Here she does a 15-minute sit stay, or 15-second, I mean, sit stay. Then you're going to raise it by a couple seconds a day. She heard another dog barking.
He was just scratching.
She heard somebody scratching in their crate. So when you lose her focus like that, always redirect. And she laid all the way down, and Rich got her back. So that's what you do when you lose her focus. When she loses her focus and she's barking at something, don't give up. Go back to something that she does well. Her sits are great. Her come is great. Her down is good. Not great yet, but we're working on place, sit, down. There we go. Good job. So even though she had that little barking fit in the middle of all of this, she went right back to doing her commands correctly. And she has a habit of spinning in a circle before she sits sometimes. That's okay. So we have demonstrated for you Chloe's heel, her automatic sit, her sit stay, her down stay, and her come. These are the commands that she has learned while she's been here at school. I'll have some written instruction for you to help you make the transition back home. I think she's had a great time while she's been here and come a very long way, and we will see you tomorrow, and thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.